Siema, jestem FullRyder, a to będzie mój pierwszy let's play z gry Assassin's Creed. Ja już tu troszeczkę grałem, 90% ukończenia gry, więc rozpocznę grę nową i najwyżej tam w 8 czy tam 10 odcinku pokażę mój save ten. A na razie sobie zacznijmy nową grę. Save'a nazwiemy YouTube. No i zaczynamy. Aha. Jakby co, gram na komputerze, tylko że z podpiętym padem od Xboxa.
We're here.
O. Ciekawe miejsce.
Let's go.
No to ruszajmy. Wandale już popisali ściany.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Dobra, idziemy dalej. O kurna, jak ciemno. Hehe. O, wytwy. Ale dziwnie on chodzi. Uhu. Jabłuszko.
I think we're here.
Zjeżdżamy. Hui. Latareczka. Schodzicie? Widocznie nie. Dobra, lecimy. Kostka Rubika. Światełko! Jakaś piramida. Nie przejdziesz tędy.
The key. You must find the key.
Lecz się,
Son?
lecz się, Desmond, lecz.
Sir.
Lecz się, Desmond, lecz.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection.
Ale fajnie
At least not
biegamy.
until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over
Okay.
there.
No to biegniemy.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Lecimy. Dobra, teraz w bok.
Rerun your way through this little
Dobra,
obstacle course.
lecimy dalej. Zjeżdżalnia.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow
Właśnie,
the
a
on-screen
propos
instructions
tych
and
celów
32 Templars.
dodatkowych, nie zawsze będę robił je, najwyżej poza odcinkiem, bo niektóre są takie trudne, że da się je robić godzinami. Na przykład w jednej misji ja robiłem taki cel 2 dni.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Skaczemy jak małpka. Po dachach najlepiej. I po kominach, bo czemu by nie?
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to
Brzydal.
build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Kurde, nie można biegać.
Sir,
Siema stary.
everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Okej, nasza pierwsza taka prawdziwa misja. Zabójcze przedstawienie. Zaczynamy.
Invitation, please.
Proszę.
Shall I take your coat,
Yeah.
sir?
Jedziemy.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way,
Dziękuję.
please.
My apologies.
Widzę, że odgrodzenie od hołoty. Miejsca dla VIP-ów.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Chyba widzę. Tak, widzę.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Dzień dobry. Będę panu przeszkadzał moją dupą. Widzę, że pan się cieszy. Nie, dobra, idę. A może pani?
So sorry. My apologies.
Idziemy po drabinie. sobie do tamtego kolesia. No na pewno nikt nas nie widzi, no bo po co zobaczyć kolesia, który się wspina we wnętrzu opery. Nikt na pewno na to nie zwraca uwagi. No bo po co? Dzień dobry, na pewno nie widzicie moich rąk. Nie przeszkadzam. Siemanko. Przechodzimy dalej. O, tu się znowu spinamy w górę. No, znowu mnie nie widzicie. No bo po co zobaczyć kolesia, który się tylko wspina w operze. Za kulisy. O, włam się. Dobra. Kurde. Kurde. Już, o. Lecimy. I zjeżdżamy. Nikt na pewno to nie słyszał, bo po co?
I've got a bit of stage fright.
O, nikt na pewno to nie słyszy. Przecież to opera. Dobra. Witamy pana. Pan już wie, co się święci.
Hey, Thumb. You should have come to me. We would have found another
Ktoś nas
way.
podgląda.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Iksik. Dobranoc. Ktoś nas podglądał, jaki zboczuch. Zboczeniec. No na pewno on to nie wygada. Bo to opera. A teraz na luzaku wystarczy wyjść. No, tak jak mówiłem, nikt na to, że zamordowaliśmy człowieka w operze, na to nie zwrócił uwagi. Siemanko. Se teraz wystarczy wyjść, jak gdy nigdy nic. Nie pchaj się pan.
Something fierce
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
Peace, friends. There is no danger.
Lecimy. Się będziemy przejmować hołotą. Pan się nie pchaj.
Where are you going?
Nie pchać się. No. Co się pchacie? Ja jestem VIP-em, a nie wy. Teraz tędy. O. I na nas czeka podjazd.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
No, nudna, nudna. Masz rację. Mnie też się nie podobała.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right.
No, teraz
Suffices for a
szukaliśmy
start.
igły w stogu
And that's
siana.
why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Okej. Pełna synchronizacja. Ale elegancik się znalazł. Ocean Atlantycki. Nigdy nie widziałem Oceana Atlantyckiego, tylko Ocean Atlantycki. Jest coś nowego.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Idziemy na górny pokład. No. Zamknięte. To może drugim. O, a tu już jest ocean.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnell.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how far
Chcesz
you
w
find
ryj,
this.
to dostaniesz, Boże.
That's enough, Graves. Stay out of this.
Jeden. A, przytrzymaj. O!
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees
To
us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills.
Też chcesz dostać w dupę, to proszę. Proszę. Już ci wystarczy? Gratuluję.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No, but you should be.
Gratuluję. Boli?
Do you need?
Normalnie, i tak wygram. Dziękuję.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot.
Dobry unik.
There's your knife, Beth.
Dobra, idziemy za tym idiotą.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive.
Damy sobie radę.
Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
Dziękuję. Byłem spragniony.
Good day.
Nie ogar z kapitana. Dobra, lećmy do kajuty. O, lol. O. I chodźmy. To nie tu. To tu. Popatrzmy se na wisiorek i popiszmy se w popisanej książce. Znowu ocean atlantycki.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Idziemy. Siema, stary.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway.
You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always
Nie
chatting
wiem,
them up.
który jest bliżej, chyba kucharz. Tak. Kucharz bliżej. A nie, lekarz.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken in?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse
Chodźmy
me...
po Jamesa. O. Nie, to nie ty. Siema, stary.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but
O,
not
ale
here.
się bawią tam.
Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Chodźmy do sternika.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard.
Chodźmy sprawdzić. O. No. O.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not
Jakaś skrzynia. Co to może być? Może proszek do pieczenia?
Curious. Most curious.
Dobra, idziemy się przespać. Ocean Atlantycki. Żagle trzepoczą na wietrze.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following...
Coś mówię?
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead. cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail, to load a cannon, to wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Dobra, chodźmy.
Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Dawaj na ring! Dawaj na ring! No dawaj. No, dziękuję. Drugi. Dziękuję, dobranoc.
Stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills is there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny. Only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
Catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
Tak.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
Zrobisz.
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
Ocean Atlantycki.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Calm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Gdzie? Tu. Gdzie teraz? Tam. O nie! Szybko.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Haytham, you take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Dobra, wdrapujemy się. Dobra. Nożyk. O nie! Stary, trzymaj się, lecę ci pomóc. Trzymaj się, już pędzę. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Poszli na dno. A my żyjemy. Jest okienko. Jest okienko. Na dziobie. Tu możemy? Nie, nie możemy. Jakoś możemy biegać, tylko że strasznie wolno. O, tu już możemy. Siema, stary.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know.
Bocianie
Climb into the
gniazd.
crow's nest and you'll see.
Tylko gdzie jest wejście? O, tu. O. To się wydrapujemy. Żagiel nam zasłania. O. Ale zajebisty widok. Jest. Jeszcze 2 cele dodatkowe.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered.
Wiecie co? To już by było na koniec. W następnym odcinku pójdziemy sobie za Charlesem Lee. Gdzieś nas zaprowadzi. A na razie żegnam. Komentujcie, subskrybujcie. Mówcie, co byście chcieli zobaczyć w następnych odcinkach. Ja się postaram to zrobić. No i siema.